I'm Fabian from Physio by Design, and in this video we're going to work on some more shoulder exercises, but we're going to be using the elastic band or the Theraband. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is try to stabilise that shoulder blade throughout movement. So if you get any pain, don't go through the range, go to it, and if it starts to hurt, obviously, then just stop and have a rest. Alright, so you should have received one of these pieces of elastic. We're going to start off with the mower, and this is quite a complex movement, but again it's quite a nice easy movement. You're going to place the elastic band underneath the foot, leaning forward on that front foot. You're going to be putting most of your weight. You're going to go into a lunge position. You're going to come down, so there's not going to be any resistance with this, but you're going to come down and reach down to the foot, so you're going to get a nice sort of gentle stretch through the shoulder. Keeping the chest forward, so getting that extension, so really sort of push that chest forward, and we're just going to come back into a row. Alright, so starting off with this movement here, if there's no pain, great. If there is, you're just going to that movement. So it's pretty much a bent over row. So getting that movement in the shoulder blade is what we're after, so you're getting a gentle twist in the torso. If this feels comfortable, then we can start to extend up, so we're going to stand up. So you can see that the arm is still staying in the same position, so it's coming up and we're in that same row position. If this doesn't hurt, great. If it does, then just go to there. Then we progress into lifting up, so we're going to externally rotate the shoulder, so keeping the shoulder below 90 degrees. So what tends to happen is you tend to come up like this and then externally rotate. That's generally going to irritate you. So coming down low, slightly abduct and then rotate out, so externally rotate. If you have any pain there, then just don't go as far, but if you don't, then we can start to lift all the way up and back. So we're going to come up and back, and keep your eye on the hand or the thumb. Then we slowly come down and reverse that movement. So coming down to the foot, getting that stretch in the shoulder blade, we're going to come up, extend, bring the shoulder blade back into that row, bring the arm out to the side slightly, rotate out and up. We don't want it back here, we're just coming up into an angle, sort of, you're looking about 80, 90 degrees. No, that's not 80, 90 degrees. Damn it. I'll have to cut that. That's going so well. So what we're aiming for is just getting that arm sort of on an angle, slightly on an angle up in the top there. Slowly back down. Okay, so that's quite easy. You can also progress that, or a different exercise is depending on how high you can get that arm, but again, if you can get your arm all the way up, great. We're going to get our arm up, keeping the arm straight, and we're just going to do small little circles up the top. With both exercises, I don't want you to just sort of go around uncontrolled. You want to be nice and controlled in the shoulder. So it's not the elbow moving around, it's the shoulder moving around in little circles. You want to find where the irritation is. So if you feel like there's a restriction, then go to it and start to sort of grind it out. Otherwise, if it hurts, then you just want to try to miss that and keep as close to it as possible without any pain. So we're just going to move that arm out, around, so you can come forwards, backwards, to the side. You just want to find where that weakness is. To make this a bit harder, you can step out to the side, which makes the arm come out. Small circles. Backwards makes the arm come out further forward. Stepping forward brings the arm backwards. Okay, and see if you can sort of bring that arm behind. Now for those who have got an unstable shoulder, prone to dislocation, try to stabilise your shoulder, so try not to go back too far. You want to always look to be able to see your arm or your hand. Anytime you go back into this position where you can't see it with your eyes sort of facing forward, that's shoulder dislocation, and that is a bit of a problem. So just gently going back into that position. If it feels unstable, then just have a rest. All right. If you have any concerns with those two exercises, again, don't go through pain. You contact me if you sort of don't get it, but otherwise just slowly go through the motions, go through the movements, and we'll reassess and I see you next. All right, good work.